What's up, you King Cobra? Back at it with another video. This one happens to be peach flavored, so I know I'm already gonna like it. Hold up. Oh, that is good. Anyways, dating, it sucks. When you actually have somebody you connect with, it's awesome. But when you're single or when you're in a crappy relationship, you're like, ugh. So I'm going to say some things to help my fellow adults out feel a little less about the situation. And there's a big difference between trying to get laid and sacrificing your self-respect for some. And I'm like, okay, do not sacrifice your self-respect. Thank you. Men are only praised when we get it. But then we look at what women have to go through. Women are slut-shamed for getting it. And, that's kind of bullshit because they're expected to give it out, whereas men are expected to get it. And I'm like, fuck that. Okay, just because you take a woman out for a bite to eat doesn't mean she owes you shit, except me. She had a good time, you liked the conversation. You know what I'm saying? Here's the thing of it, Slick. Slow down. Elvis Presley said it. Only fools rush in. You know what I'm saying? So I want to tell you something here. Fellas, if you're not getting laid, it's not the end of the world. Ladies, if you're not getting any dick or whatever you're into, it's not the end of the world. There are people out there who are dying in third world countries of starvation and AIDS, and you're pissed off because you're not getting your wet. Oh my God, you poor little baby. Wah. And this is how society controls us. They make you feel like a loser if you don't have anyone. And then, on top of that, you know what I'm saying? It's completely unfair because they expect women to give you sex. And it's like, on top of that, women are overly sexualized in our society, and I hate it. It ain't right. Women are held to a higher beauty standard than men. Most people don't give a if men are fat, hairy, and gross. That's just what it is. And better yet, who gives a shit if you're fat? Because regrettably, food is delicious. Thank you. And I'm not going to give anyone shit for that because honestly, I see what the I eat. I've seen my food hacks. Grease, cheese, bacon. Yes, please. And you may think to yourself, oh, well, I'm fat. Nobody's going to want me. And I'm like, bull. That's the wrong attitude to have. You know what I'm saying? You're like, I do not need companionship to be happy. And if I find it, awesome. If not, that's cool too. You'd be amazed, fellas, when you rock some tactical soap and you quit giving a shit if you get your dick wet. And you're just there for the company to make her laugh. She will feel a lot more comfortable around you because finally, most guys wouldn't care, but like for chicks, it gets really irritating when you're just trying to go to the bar with your gal pals and have a couple drinks and let loose for the weekend, and like 20 guys are trying to get down your pants. 20 guys that are not qualified trying to get down your pants. Hey boy, to help guys understand that, guys, we see those chicks that are just so busted, we're like, nope, ain't enough Jack Daniels in the world, dude. Oh God, that is one ugly looking biatch. Oh God. First word out of her mouth is, ooh. Like, oh God. Stop slut shaming women for giving out sex. And stop expecting women to give you sex or to give it out. It's the art of the dance. You know what I'm saying? It's the art of the dance. And I'm like, you know, there's nothing wrong with making your presence known to the ladies, but you gotta be subtle about it. And here's the thing of it, women, if you want men to reciprocate what you're laying down, you have to be more direct and simple with your communication. Women want a man who can have an bad boy attitude but respect women without being a simp. Figure that out. This is why a lot of chicks dig me, because I have that bad boy attitude, but I know how to treat women without sacrificing my dignity or pride or self-respect. Thank you very much. Wait patiently, keep rocking your tactical soap, see what happens. Oh, look at that, I got a girlfriend. Oh.
We'll return after these brief messages.
Because tactical soap is scientifically formulated to attract the of-age ladies. You're going out to the club, you're going out to the bar, or maybe you want to spice up your marriage. Check out tactical soap. So I'm telling you right now, going back to what I was saying, fellas, just because you take a woman out to eat, she does not owe you shit. She don't. Now, if you encounter the kind of woman who just uses you for foodie dates and other dudes, you're a dumbass for falling for that. But that's neither here nor there. And as soon as you find out that she's doing that kind of crap, then quit taking her out for foodie dates. And men who think with their often get into lots of trouble, and the thinking doesn't usually stop until early 30s. But women are going to think with their for the rest of their life. It's called thinking, and every woman does it. And that's what separates guys from chicks, man. Going back to what I was saying, yeah, stop pressuring men to get laid. Stop pressuring women to give it out. And if you're not getting any, who cares? Give it time. Give it time and you'll find somebody. And it's like, wait patiently enough and see what happens. Because as far as I'm concerned, what two consenting, non-related, alive, of-age adults do in the privacy of their own home is none of my business. Now, but hear me out, YouTube, for 1 second here. It is better to be single than it is to be in a relationship where you're not loved, appreciated, or where you're abused. So next time you're minging on because you're single, break the cycle. Dating will be less depressing if you learn to say, you know what? Who cares if I'm single? Now this can is emptied. And this video is done, son. I'll catch you later. Yeah, I'm giving you a Terrence Pop knife hand. Stop it. Stop your minging and knock it off. And have a wank and get over it. Mm-hmm. Yes, queen, slay. Oh my god. Girl, slay it. And if you're not laughing at farting, you're not living life. That's what I'm saying. What? Oh.